Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Vivid Horse, Soccer Mo, and Cat Bagel? How you doing? I hope you guys have been having a good day. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cat. I'm doing good. So usually I would jump straight into the game. But I did just you're more than welcome to snuggle the tails. You're more than welcome. I allow it. I welcome everyone to pet my tails. So normally I would jump straight in to the game, but I did just want to talk for a moment, just about the next ongoing week. Yes, there's two tails, one for each of yous. I don't mind. I did just want to talk for a moment. So my schedule's been really hectic. I was originally going to stream yesterday, but the donathon, I stayed up 21 hours straight, and then I was exhausted yesterday, which is why I ended up not streaming yesterday. But as I have mentioned, I would be so happy to snuggle your tail. We can have little tail snuggle parties. It'll be great. It'll be great. So next week, I briefly mentioned I'm not gonna, I might not be streaming. So, the short of it is basically my grandmother's having some health issues, so we're going to see her just to take care of her while my aunt and stuff is busy, because she lives with my aunt. So we're gonna be taking care of her, from August 1st to August 8th. Around that time, I'm going to be around the same area as Doe. So, Doe and I were in talks. Oh, absolutely, you can use the tail as a pillow. Absolutely more than welcome. So Doe and I were in talks of getting together. We might do, either a, hand cam stream or some type of thing. We haven't decided yet. And it's obviously going to come up to Doe's health. No, yeah. Rest well. Go ahead. So it's obviously gonna depend on how Doe is feeling and stuff, but I'll be there for a week. I am given permission if I need to use my uncle's office if I need to stream. That being said, don't know how good their internet is, so I don't want to make any promises. Very much would use tail as a pillow, perhaps the flu focal my insomnia. Honestly, what a mood. Every time I can't sleep, I cuddle up with my softest of plushies, and it makes me sleep so much better. Oh, 1 a.m., huh? It's really late over there for you. Hopefully, if you don't have anything to do tomorrow, you're obviously free to hang out, but sleep and rest is important. Make sure you're sticking around as long as your health is not an issue. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yep, that makes sense then. But yeah, so next week I have, I'm probably going to upload my schedule later. It's going to be a tentative, I may stream, I may not. It's all going to depend on, obviously, the internet there. I guess apparently my cousin streams. Oh, hi! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, honestly, I have not been sleeping well. And me staying up for the donathon did not help. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm just doing a little informational thing before I jump in about next week. But yeah, so I don't want to make any promises about whether or not I'm going to be able to stream. I've been given permission to stream. However, I don't know how the internet's going to be there and stuff. So I know Doe and I have plans to stream together while I'm there. But the rest is up in the air. That being said, if I do stream, it will not be Persona, because Persona I have on a console instead of my computer. And I can't do anything on my Switch, so that knocks off Pokemon and other things. So, if I do, it might be Sunhaven or something like that. We'll see. It's definitely going to be up in the air on what I can and can't do. Uh, we'll see. If you're too tired, please sleep. My melatonin has stopped PTSD, but it's hurt. I wake up every 2 a.m. every night. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I was up at 6 a.m. after the. So, after Doe's Donathon, I laid down and I didn't fall asleep till like 6 a.m. So, like, I think her Donathon for me ended at like 5:30ish. Yes, take your meds. We are a pro taking of health related medication here. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Whatever is given to you for your health, please do take it if you can. Uh, we like I like my Lexapro. I would like other people to take what makes them healthy and happy as well. But yeah, so that's all just what I want to let you guys know. It's currently up in the air how much I'll be able to stream next week, if at all. But we'll see. If I know when I stream it with Doe, it's probably going to be on her channel. But again, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be up in the air. But I'm excited. If I do manage to be able to stream for everyone, I will see y'all there. See? Tea is a substitute too. Honestly, I'm all here for if something makes you happy, then you should indulge. Soda, tea, whatever you want. As long as you're doing well and it's not something that's going to put your health at risk, then go for it. Okay. I also recently got an upgrade to get a phone stand, so now I can look at my chat a little bit easier from now on. Tea's pretty good. I have tried a couple different teas. Some of them I don't really like, but like whenever my throat hurts, tea really does help. So I have to take my meds after official on injury. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, before I started taking anxiety medication, I was a wreck. Not gonna lie. I'm very grateful that I was able to get medication, that my doctors were very helpful to me. I am very grateful for the chances I've had to be able to take care of myself. Nah, I get that. Yeah, I mostly. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if is this the. Okay. I mostly drink like green teas and stuff, and the occasional like fruit teas. Just double checking. Okay. Okay, so we left off the day before of the next boss battle. That's right. I like green tea. It's the only tea that like my family constantly has around that I enjoy. I could go out and buy like more teas, but I usually don't. Cause typically I've been just drinking water. I have a lot of so I used to drink a bunch of soda every single day, and I already have a lot of stomach related issues. So it gives me a really bad tummy ache after a certain period to drink Coke. So I've cut down, pretty much I've gotten rid of most soda from my diet. I'll occasionally have it like when I go out to eat and stuff, of course. But I mostly just drink water now. And it has definitely helped me out. It's not for everyone, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I made the switch to water. I'll have Coke every now and then. If I have too much Coke in a week, I get stomach aches again. So like, I like juices. I like tea when I am in the mood for it for my throat. But yeah, I've definitely done my best to try to cut back on as much soda as I can. Tea and biscuits. Okay, I love biscuits. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, water's one of those things, and for a long time, I was one of those people that was like, oh, it's so bland, I don't like it, I don't want it. But, like, I started adding things I did like into water, and then I slowly removed it. So I'm a fiend for lemons. So I used to put, like, lemon juice in my water, so that I would start associating lemons with water, and now I don't have it in there anymore, and I'm still drinking the water. Aw, cat. Yeah. I, I kind of, like, for a year, basically just stayed in the house, because I would get so stressed out. I had to leave my last job because of the anxiety that I was, getting from it. Joe gave me her health issues. Yeah, mine are definitely nowhere near as bad as those, but, um, hold on, I just realized my chat room, for whatever reason, keeps moving. Out of frame. But, yeah, I had to leave my last job because I had a manager that would hound me, and I would keep getting, put on a schedule with her, and just the stress of not getting enough breaks, not having enough coworkers to help me out, that manager like badgering on me. I had a lot of issues with that, and it just turned to the point where if I was at all working the front of the store, like I would just break down crying and like hyperventilating. So I had to. It was rough, and my anxiety just kept spiraling, and it was I tried yeah, I tried like a whole bunch of different things for my anxiety, you know. They always say like not to go straight for a medication. And so I did try, and for many years I did manage to keep a good hold of it, but something about the last 2 years specifically, my anxiety really took a dive, and due to that I just had a lot of trouble functioning outside. And then I finally got put on medication because I started having chest pains from my anxiety. Um, and now I'm on medication. I can go out without freaking out anymore. It's been a lot better for me. I definitely recommend if you have access to it, you have it as a if it's good for you from a like financial standpoint. As my doctor said, there are ways to help you, and there's no reason you shouldn't be allowed to be helped if you can. Wow. Thank you, Mikak. Oh yeah, I literally would be outside of my store getting ready to work, and if I saw my manager's car that like would hound me, if I saw her car, I would break into tears and just like start shaking no matter what I did. It was rough. And I was the person who everybody would ask to take their shifts. So I was working most days of the week, and it just got to the point where I had to start learning to say no. Yeah, no, it's a horrible experience, and I unfortunately had people around me that weren't very supportive, so it's the type of thing where it's like, why don't you just not stress out? Have you tried not being stressed, perhaps? I had I had a lot of those people surrounding me, so it was not very helpful. Um And then they started having anxiety after I got my medication, and they're like, wait a minute. You mean this is how you felt all these years? And it's like, yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, it's rough. It's rough. Hmm. Yeah, I've never experienced anything of PTSD or anything like that, but just knowing just how anxiety affects me, I can only imagine how much harder it is for those types of things. Oh yeah, no, it gets really bad. I get this like buzz in my head, and then it's like I can't concentrate at all. It's pretty rough. I got into a really bad car accident a few months ago, and I'm still in a wheelchair, unable to walk very well from it. Not the main cause of the PTSD, but cars really stress me out now. Yeah, mm-hmm. I totally get that. Um, my dad's a mechanic, so I've grown up my whole life around cars, and I really love cars, and I think they're beautiful, and I love going to car shows and all that kind of stuff. I'm big on that kind of stuff and fixing cars, but I am not a big fan of driving. And that honestly does not that does not like surprise me that they would give stress regardless of like obviously yours is different because you've been in a car accident, but just the amount of stress that I feel like driving cars in general, it's a lot. It's a lot. I can only imagine, especially after a car accident. I've been fortunate enough to not have experienced that type of thing, but I know that my siblings have been in one, my dad's been in one. It's very scary. It's very stressful. I say I'm not I'm obviously not a medical professional. But I say take care of yourself, the best you can. Um, you know, I do what's best for you. There's never I know a lot of people like to put timelines on things, but just take care of yourself and get better at your own pace. There's no need to rush anything. Just focus on getting better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will take it. Thank you. Thank you. I will take it. No, thank you. Thank you guys. Yes, we give hugs here. I actually just started getting an artist to work on a hug emote for me. So that'll be coming soon. Yay! I got two hugs. I can wrap everyone in a hug. We can do this. But I did just put in. I'm currently waiting because the artist that I contacted has a wait list. But I do have a hug emote on the way. Then I can genuinely give the little arm hugs to everyone. I'm very excited. Just gotta wait for them to let me know when they're ready, and then I'll pay that off, and we'll get it taken care of. And then once I have the money, I also am gonna get some good two more emotes from Doe that I have in mind that I had her sketch during her donathon. So if you watch the donathon, you know the ones I'm talking about. Oh no! Did you hurt your arm? Is it your arm hurting from drawing a lot? Cause I'm a big fan of drawing, but I also know that you do need to take a break at some points in order to not hurt your hand. Pre-debut, I spent so many late nights. Oh. Oh, Cat. Please take a break. Please take a break, Cat. Yeah, see, I also not great at drawing. I can draw a few things, but like, characters, humans, can't do it. I'm kind of decently good at animals. That's about where my expertise lies. I'm more of a flower drawer. I'm very good at like nature drawings. But give me a second, give me a second. The thoughts are disappearing. The thoughts are disappearing. I spent many nights, many nights before my debut sketching out ideas of, like, as best as I could to convey my message of what I wanted for my debut, so I get it. Interminably following my wrist weirdly and it's sprained. Oh no, Cat. Oh no, Cat. And I've always wanted to do photography. I always thought that was so much fun. I wanted to take it in college, but I ended up not being able to because I had a lot of other classes that I needed to, like, focus on. But I always wanted to do photography. I always thought it would be so much fun. No, Cat. Cat, no. I take so many pictures. None of them are good on my phone because my phone doesn't have the best camera. But, like, man, I've always wanted to be not that I wanted to be a photographer, but I've always wanted to be, like, good at taking pictures. It's finally time for lunch. What a coincidence. Well, since you're here, I'd like to ask if you're free after school. I think I am. I see. Well, I'd like for you to come with me somewhere. That is, if you're available. Just let me know. Maybe I will. I'll see. Give me a second, Mitsuru. Lunch break's almost over, you decide to return. I just like the sun. That's a lie. Based. Where am I at with Yukari? Yukari 3. So true, honestly. Hey Cherry, hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together. Yeah, sure. Cool. Wanna stop somewhere on the way home? She seems excited. Yeah, I was always, like, a big swimmer when I was younger. So I used to spend all day out in the pool, and one of my favorite things to do is to put some goggles on and lay under the water and just stare up at the sky. It's so relaxing. Yeah, that's fair. I'm super duper duper pale. I am so pale. So unbelievably pale. But this summer, I was out a lot because one of my streamer friends was down and we were hanging out for the summer. So I spent a lot of time outside. And this is the tannest I've been in years. Pale sister! Yeah, tannest I've been in years, to be honest. Just from going out, like, a couple of days. Very pale, I was outside for 5 hours yesterday, so yeah, half my face sunburned and the rest white as snow because of how my hair is. I can't get tanned at all. Yeah. That's fair. I'm very fortunate in my ability to tan very easily. My whole thing is I would rather seclude myself in my room, so I'm very, very pale usually. I usually run into the problem of, like, you know, I sunburn a little, but then after that it's all tan. So I'm fortunate in that aspect, that I tan very well. But, it's rough. Yeah. No, I get that. As red as your tails. Oh my gosh. Just like my tails? Oh my gosh. But yeah, sunburns are no joke. Everyone make sure to wear your sunscreen, if you can. Yes, you may rest in my very comfortable tails. But yeah, sunscreen, very important. Everyone take care of your bodies. Don't be like me, who, my first day out in the sun, I forgot to wear sunscreen. I am so lucky I didn't get burned. Or, rather, I'm so lucky I didn't get as burned as I was. Or, as I could have, I should say. My face was a little burnt. My cheeks and my forehead, a little bit burnt. But that and did get cooked. Yep. No. Yeah, you gotta wear that sunscreen. It's rough.
Cherry is my best friend.
Thank you, Lycos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope your games are going well.
Cherry is my best friend.
Thank you, Lycos. I appreciate it. Yeah. You're more than welcome to lay on my tails. That's why I have 2 of them. One for you, one for me. It's perfect. And then, as I'm not exactly sure how many years it's gonna take for me to hit 300, because I've been around so long, I've lost count. at how old I am at this point. But once I hit 300, I'll have 3 tails. And then it'll be even better. Yep. You're all more than welcome. You're all more than welcome. It does get better. Melonia Mall. You went shopping in Dikari. Wanna start off at the pharmacy? I ran out of my color of lip gloss, but what do you think? My persona is so hard to explain. That's okay. I didn't think it was possible. It's possible. Anything's possible, really. Hang on, I got a phone call. Oh. Yukari's expression darkens. Hello? Yeah? What? So? Get to the point, okay? Huh? It's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Yukari hung up on the caller. Sorry. Who's that? Yukari looks confused. It was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get remarried again, but I can't stand how she's been living. Running away from life, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Yukari seems upset. He quietly stood by Yukari until she calmed down. Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never be that weak. Running away to forget your problems is the worst thing you can do. I've decided that I'm gonna live on my own. I'll show that I can be happy that way. Yukari has shared her innermost thoughts. You understand her a little better. Oh! More good news. I finally got a desk. My desk will be here tomorrow, but I'm moving up in the world. I've gone from a very tiny dinner tray to a very tiny little desk, and now I'm gonna get a big desk, and I'm gonna be able to play games and have plenty of mouse space. I'm so happy. I decided, you know, that was a expense that I really should pay for, so I went and dug into my savings and I pulled out the money for it. Let's go, Lycos. You gonna creepy hand reach for me? Hello? Hello? Would you like to pet the tail? Is that what that hand's for? Is that the pet the tail? Lycos? Huh? I'm offering my tails to be pet today. You're more than welcome to join. Thank you. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything, Cherry. Even though I told Deer, Black Cat, and Arctic Fox she was those animals in previous life, the way I designed her is the age, death in each of those lives adds up to her current age. Ooh, I like the idea of that. I would love to see that sometime. I think that sounds really nice. Wycos, would you like me to talk about how much I love my butter again? Yeah, it happens. That's okay, that's okay. You're just our adopted daughter. It's fine, it's fine. Oh no, you're okay, Vivid Horse. You're fine. Who cares what other people are thinking? What matters is that you're doing good. Okay, let me talk for my little brother's redeem about how great of a person he is again. Little brother, you always like to say that, like, oh, I'm spreading falsehoods. But actually, no. Actually, no. You may think that I'm spreading falsehoods, but actually, I stand by the fact that my little brother is the best thing in the entire world. He is so kind, he is so genuine, he has been so good to me. He has supported me, and he's helped me through a lot of my issues, and I really am glad to have him in my life. Every single time that we talk and we spend time together and play games together, I am so grateful to be able to have your time and your energy. And it really means a lot that I get to spend all of these streams with you. Thank you, little brother. Hey, moms. I'm making a cup of tea at 1 a.m. I have no clue why. I mean, tea's good. Why not have it at 1 a.m.? And thank you, Banana. I really appreciate the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. My mentality is, eat and drink at whatever time you want. Is it recommended by the professionals? No, apparently not. But you know what? I don't want to go to bed on an empty tummy, so I want to eat something. You know, fair. So, that's fair. That's it. I'm going on a shopping spree today. And you're coming with me, Cherry. Kept Yukari company until the shopping spree finally wound down. But yeah, for all of my friends who kept saying they were gonna put their money together to get me a desk that I could actually play games on, joke's on you. I would have never allowed you guys to spend that money on me. I did it myself. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair too. I have a lot of issues eating as well. So I try to kind of remind myself to eat when I can. But I'm definitely in a better place now with my eating habits, I will say. Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows to kill. And this sucks. Reminds me, Ryoji didn't seem his normal self today. He looked like he was about to start crying. Maybe he's been studying too much. Thank you, Banana. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'll talk to you later. We'll have to hang out. Nah, I can't be. Yeah, it's probably fine, Junpei. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. No, for sure. I honestly believe whatever works best for you is the most important thing that you can do. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Whatever works best for you, honestly, that's the best thing you could do for yourself. There used to be different things that I could do, like I would listen to music and stuff, and my anxiety would kind of melt away, but as time passed and things kind of got worse and a bit harder, I did have to inevitably turn to getting medication. Makes my heart rate really slow. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's another thing. Just, you know, do what's best for you. You sweat out working part-time as a waitress. Woohoo! Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. I'm counting on you. Understood. Class is ended. I guess about the door today, right? I've just gotten too weird, huh? A little bit weird. Is she here? Yes. Next, you'll pick this time. Soon. Soon, child! A little bit of music before bed helped before the traumatic experience happened again. Which made it way worse, so I get really bad waves of nausea before bed if I don't take anxiety meds and melatonin. Okay. Okay, I get you. Yeah, it got to the point for me that everything felt too loud. And so if I had any music on at all, it would, like, make my anxiety worse. So yeah. Definitely one of those things. At some point you get kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? It's all too stimulating. Overstimulated. That's what I was thinking. With music and stuff. I get that. I get that for sure. Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aegis? No, I haven't. Aegis has been running late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. It's full moon tonight. I'll be looking, so we won't be able to go to Tartarus. Dude, I was surprised Adrian said that. Do you think I influenced her somehow? Meanwhile, at the moonlit bridge. In the dark hour, it is the dark hour, and a figure on the bridge looks up at the moon. Another figure approaches it.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here.
Yeah. When it comes to me sleeping, sometimes I'll put on like little ASMR sounds, like a car ride or something. Sometimes that'll help me out. I have another medication that's supposed to help me sleep, but my only issue is when I take it, because I don't have to take it every night. When I do take it, it sometimes exasperates my anxiety, so it's harder for me to take it unless, like, my sleep is really bad.
Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear.
But things when I get scared, so my poor pillow's many saliva stains from biting. I like to bite on my hands sometimes when I'm like thinking or like stressed out. So I get that.
Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full.
Yeah, I also like to hug things. I used to have like this large pillow. Too squishing that survived my teeth. Yeah. I used to have a big pillow that I would hold on to, but I've recently like stopped using it. So I think it's in I mean I misplaced it, but that's besides the point. I can't remember exactly where I put it. I think I know where it is, but I'm not entirely sure. But that's why I like big stuffed animals. So like I have like a Zhongli plushie of his little dragon form that I'll like cling to. And then at some point I want to get I have on my throne a little shark cat that's like very 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 tall for like the biggest size. And I'm like, I want to be able to wrap around it. It looks soft. I want to hug it. So I put it on there so that when I get around to it, I can get it.
It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before as adversaries.
Who am I?
Oh no.
Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows.
And your true name is Death.
Okay, so he is the little kid then.
You are
That's
the
ironic.
shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
That's ironic. I kept calling him a creepy kid, and then I was like, you know, he's kind of hot now that he's like this. You know, fair. Fair brain. Fair. And he's evil? Fair.
Yes, it was 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world.
I said
The
Food on
sole
Spray
purpose
Bridge.
of my existence is to destroy shadows. It is for that reason that I was given a personality and a persona.
I am the 13th Arcana. I was never meant to be. Everyone called me Death, but when I was born, a part of my power shattered and was strewn about. As a result, I was incomplete.
Even so, you were far stronger than I anticipated.
Oh. Yeah. I can see how that would probably be scary in the middle of the night.
Since I could not defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. Under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel, a human girl, who happened to be nearby. I had no other choice.
Oh.
I see. I was inside her all this time.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
And I unwittingly led her to my 12 missing pieces.
So,
And then
yeah, I can imagine.
I see. I understand now. I remember everything. Who and what I am.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. That is the purpose of my existence.
Yeah, that... See, it's one of those things that, like, in the moment, I would be terrified, but that would be so funny. Over a lot to help me when my parents were too busy, and now they discovered I scored a lot the hard way. By that, I mean, we would have said that browser were a joke. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my.
It doesn't have to be that way, Aegis.
Palladian!
Don't be foolish, Aegis. Different than before. There's no way you can win. I'm sorry.
I guess was knocked back without setting a finger on Ryoji. Oh my.
I'm sorry. This mission appears impossible. A machine that cannot fulfill its purpose has no worth.
Oh, I guess.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What a vibe. What a vibe. Cherry-san. I am lucky to have booba that are not too big. Mine can fit and not slide out of the bra. I am very grateful. Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room, Fuga has summoned Juno and Mitsuru is manning the equipment nearby.
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight.
I definitely when my boy was over, I was very worried. I was like, I need to make sure that I am covered. I do not want him to see me. I get it. I get it.
You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
Oh yeah. You know, my friend who occasionally comes to like message in my chat and stuff, my friend Dorothy, she's actually the reason I started streaming because she's moving away soon within the next like month or two, to Tennessee, and for school, and she had told me that she was scared that she won't have as much contact and that we would drift apart. And so part of the reason I wanted to become a streamer was so that when she was working on her work, even if she couldn't reach out and message me, I wanted to give her the ability to be able to be there with me, even if it's just listening to my streams. So I know that, like, it's scary to have your friend go away. Yeah. I know it's scary and you worry about that type of stuff, so I would say do whatever's in your means to be able to feel like you're still being there for them. Because for me, she knows my messages are always open for her, but in the case where she's not able to, I just wanted to give her another way where she can sit down and hear me. And since I started, she's said, that when she can listen, even though she hasn't moved yet, it's nice and comforting for her. Yeah, it's sad to not lose because they're still there, but to have that distance between you and someone that you care about a lot. But goodness, Germany, their parental figures to me since mine can care less. The kind of stuff I can't visit them. Yeah, distance is hard, but I think it's really important to try to make it work. For me, it was streaming, and through streaming, I found a lot for sure. So it's been a win-win. I can be there for my friend, and I've also made a lot of friends and been able to branch myself out and stuff as well. So I totally get it.
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Igus's presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Igus's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
You rushed to the Moonlight Bridge. I guess his body's heavily damaged, parts of it are strewn everywhere.
Igus! I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he, it.
I guess stretched out her worn hand. You gently took it in yours. Cherries.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry.
Here, I'll lean forward. I will lean forward. There you go. There's the head pats. I take them graciously. They're there. I know. Soon. I gave you a little taste of the pet. I extended forward for you, so you can pet me. Soon. You will be there soon, my child.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun?
Oh. Love you. Fun. I'll be around. Skittle death. Spoodle, you are my little noodle. Thank you, Duck. I really appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. It's 4 months already, huh? That's crazy. I'm shorter than my partner and I can't reach your head. Oh, it's stuck. You'd have to lean forward either way. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm ready. Whenever you're ready, I will lean into the pets. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing here?
I guess it's no longer moving. Seems she stopped functioning.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing me signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
An inch taller than Doe, apparently. Oh my. That is small. Cuddle size. No, that's Goose on Honk, actually. There's no duck here.
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows, the appriser. Born from the union of the 12.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Goose. What are you talking about? You said you're not duck. Who else could you be, if not Goose on Honk?
The appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself. And shadows, it's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me, the appriser.
You're the appriser?
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
The head pats. We take those.
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory.
Okay, I'm leaning. Go ahead. My head is here to be pat. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let them head pat. Let them head pat. Twitch. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Just for you. Just for this moment. Hold on. There you go. I have corrected it. If you refresh, it'll now be 300 points. It'll now be 300 points. I corrected it. You can refresh. I will give you multiple head pets. There you go. If it fights you, I'll redeem it myself. There you go. There we go. There you go. See? Little pets. There you go. There you go. There you go. I will accept all head pets. You all can donate to me via just head pets. That is all I want. Yes. Thank you for the head pats. I really appreciate it. I'll let you pet a little longer. Yeah, I'm letting you pet a little longer since it tried to jip you for that 800 points. A little bit longer. You can keep going. All right. There you go.
That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
That's me. That's me for real, for real. Honestly, I would do the same thing.
Igus? Is that true? Ryoji? She knew she could not defeat me, so in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby.
I'm more than willing to give everyone a long pat.
That child grew up, carrying me inside her, and by a twist of fate, she later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Everyone's looking at you in shock.
Yes.
Okay, leaning back in. There we go. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. I'll let it go a little bit longer.
I lived inside her.
Ryoji was inside of you?
Inside her?
Her special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji's the Uppriser?
Here we go.
And he was inside her body? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
I will allow ear rubs. I allow it. See, they wiggle. They wiggle. I wiggle my ears for you. There you go. They wiggle, they wiggle, they wiggle, and then I bounce. And then they wiggle some more. There you go. Little ear bouncies. I should make ear bouncies a redeem. That would be fun. Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Igus to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. The boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji's unconscious. You know what? I love the ability to pick and choose emotes, honestly. I wish... So, the way that Twitch kind of works is you have to get, like, a certain amount of sub points in order to unlock more. But I think I just hit the max amount of what I can get. So... now I'm like, oh god, there's still so many I want. What do I do from here? So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to start monitoring, like, which emotes are performing well, which ones aren't. What I might end up doing is I might make some... So, currently, my bit emotes... Hold on. Currently, my bit emotes are these little cherries and sakura flowers. Those are currently my bit emotes. So with every, like, when you donate bits, you get those. I feel like I need to get emotes instead and have those instead. Yeah, so I have 9, 14, 15, 16, 21. So I have like 21 emotes, not including the 4-bit emotes. Right now, I'm just working on getting more emotes to fill. So I just put in my question to be put on a waitlist. My request to be put on a waitlist. And I gave them 4 emotes I want made. That I'm going to switch out between, like, which ones are going to be for my subs and which ones are going to be for followers. Because I just recently unlocked my follower emotes, which is why some of you guys are allowed to use some of my emotes. I finally reached that. Finally hit that 60th video since affiliate. Then after I finish with those 4, yeah. Those are the ones right now that are free to you guys. So I'm getting 4 more. Then I have 2 more that I want to get from Doe. And then there's another empty space that I have left. When I get the one from Doe, one of the ones that I'm getting from Doe is a lurk emote. So the little emote that I had Doe draw during her donathon, where it's me peeking out behind my tails, that's going to be my lurk emote. And that is going to be available for followers. So I'm going to be switching out, probably the pat emote, I'm thinking. I'm thinking either the pat or the cry emote. I'm going to switch that out for the lurk. All kind of depends on what you guys want. If you guys want me to keep the little follower pat or the follower cry that don't move, I just don't always want to stay on the double up of emotes. Because I do have a crying animated emote and a pat emote. I guess one thing I could do is I do have an animated emotes that I'm kind of debating on that I could switch out. Either way, regardless, I can keep the pat emote if you guys want the non-animated pat emote to stay for followers. And I can switch out the cry emote for the lurk emote once I get it. Technically, I could use the lurk emote for subs as well, but I did want to give a little something to the followers as well now that I've unlocked the ability to have follower emotes. So that'll all come in time. It'll all come together. But currently I have a finger bite emote coming out, a arm hug emote, an Ojo-sama laugh. What was the other one? There was another one. Why am I blanking? I always blank on the 4th one for some reason. Finger bite, arm hug, Ojo-sama. Oh, the Pog emote. That's right. Duck requested the Pog emote. I'm getting the Pog emote. You will have Cherry Pog. I will give it to you. From Doe, I'm getting a lurk. And instead of the little hugging heart emote, I'm going to be giving people hugs, which is the other emote that I requested Doe to draw for me on her stream for the donathon. Then I have a little finger touch, little awoo emote that I'm debating getting right now. It's coming together, guys. You're gonna get so many new emotes soon. Next couple of months, they're coming. I'm heavily debating, so I found an artist who does the awoo, like, little finger tap thing, but I was debating doing that one, or the sigh of me just laying on my back. That one would also be really fun. It's up in the air. It's one or the other. If you guys have a preference, let me know. But those are the 2 I'm kind of debating between for this other artist that I found. Regardless, y'all getting some good emotes soon. You took Ryoji and I get home. Classroom 2F. Mitsuru walked in.
He's awake now.
Duck. Duck, no, you get that out of my face. I am not getting one of those.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
I'm not getting one of those, Duck.
Damn that Ryoji.
Oh my goodness. You get out of here. Dormitory command room, everyone's gathered. Ryoji's sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
Okay. No, that guys, that's embarrassing. No, don't. Why? Why do you want a gasm emote? Why do you guys want this? Oh, guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Stinky. Oh my. 10,000 bits on this. It was worth. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do need to get bit emotes because, like I said, I only have the little. Currently, I only have the little cherry stuff, but I do think that it would be nice to have little bit emotes as well. Because these are the ones I have right now. Duck. But I should definitely work on actual bit emotes. Those were just like little fillers, because I was stupid when I bought the art for like the cherry stuff. I thought bit emotes weren't like real emotes. I just thought they were something that went by your name to show that you donated bits. I didn't realize they were actual emotes that you unlock. And now that I know that they're actual emotes that you unlock, I want to give you guys actual emotes to use. I just thought they were cute little things that went by your name. I didn't know.
Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Get my cheer, 10,000 cherry. What do I get? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Duck. Duck. Do you want me to get the gasm emote and make it a bit emote for you? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Duck? Oh, God. I'll add it to a list of emotes I need. Okay. Only because I feel bad that those are my emotes right now. I'll do it. Okay. Okay. I will. You're good, Lord Marquand. Welcome in. Because... A sec. Brain's lagging. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. Okay, Duck. Because it's you. Because you've cheered so many bits for me. At your request, I will get a bitgasm emote. Goodness gracious. My friend wants me to get an emote of me in the trash can, which is very, very fair. Perhaps I'll put that on a list as well. I was also told I should get a stop emote of me just holding a stop sign. Also very fair. But for Duck, because he has done plenty for me as a friend and as a bit supporter, I will get a gasm emote for him. Just because he asked. Alright, I will write it down. Don't let me forget it, Duck. You were allowed to clip this to remind me if I try to back out. I will get the emote. Goodness gracious.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for?
Yep, for sure, for sure. Get some sleep. My tails are here if you need them. Good night, Vivid Horse.
Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes, you heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation of the fall?
Everyone's at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. That can't be.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
We'll beat it.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit.
This is all so sudden.
The others are startled.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with all gifts I received because I was inside her. Thanks to that, I am able to give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives, and in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I'm the same as Nyx and cannot be killed, but thanks to her, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from her hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji's looking at you.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain. You're so kind. I'm sorry to put you through this.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
Ryoji sat
You
and
don't
stood
have
up.
to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Ryoji's gone. He disappeared just like Pharaoh's.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. That mankind will perish. And the only option you are given is the right to choose how to die. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly brought about a death sentence. You cannot think clearly right now. How does a person choose the way he will die? We're all gonna die, regardless of how much we want to live. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Everyone's gonna die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can, and it's all gonna end now? Come on, get real. I've never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Damn that Ryoji, is he out of his mind? This is bullshit, man. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. He hasn't been waiting for this. You overhear a conversation. I hear some people saying that apathy syndrome's nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. Puts people at ease, right? Yeah, clearly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What, are you taking this seriously? Of course not. It's 7 p.m. and I got hit with the wave of sleepy help. Honestly, that was me at like 3 o'clock. I get it. Oh. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Mothman. I love Mothman. Hello. Yeah, no, I agree. The tails are too floofy. You can lay on them. Yeah, full movies. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. So I'm getting ever closer to the end. I've just been putting off streaming it, honestly. It's been a while. Otherwise, I really should have been done by now. But, you know, when you're doing a game this big, like 3 hours at a time, it makes sense that it would take me this long. Yes. Yep. Here, I will adjust. I am adjusting so that you can lay your head down on my soft tails. There you go. Wait, we can go on that date. We can go on that date. Improve the
So
dorm.
this is your home. It's late, I know, to mention this, but is it permissible for me to enter?
You let Theo to your room.
Ah, I see.
What's with that smile?
Oh, pardon me. Was I smiling?
That's okay. That's okay. I will be very careful not to let them stab me. It is okay.
Your presence is...
Your antlers can rest well, knowing that I will not be stabbed by them.
Perhaps one would call it your scent. That's a difficult question. It would be meaningless to break it down into its component chemicals. It's neither good nor bad. If I were to dare hazard an opinion, I like it. By the way, regarding my request this time, didn't it make you uncomfortable?
I was surprised, but no.
I'm sorry, though I'm glad to hear that. This world is filled with exquisite brilliance. The station, the shrine, the school, all had their unique charms. Every moment of the short time I spent with you is an unforgettable memory. Thank you so much. This will be the last of my requests to visit this world, which means this will be the last chance I have to spend time alone with you. You have carried out my request to the fullest. Thank you for everything. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it as well. Then, I must say good. If I stay in this world for much longer, I may forget my duties entirely, and that would put you at a serious disadvantage. That's why this will be the last time. Thank you so very much. Your hand. Please, for the last time.
He returned to the velvet room with Theo. I'd like you to forget everything I told you there. Unless you do, I'll come to depend on your kindness once again and be unable to hold back the emotions within me. I prepared something special for you this time. With this, you can fuse Kardakaya, beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is a part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. But if you were to need me, no matter how difficult the path may be to tread, I will reach your side no matter what stands in my way. This will be the last of my request to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Just take this. Aww. So, the reason why there's a Nya redeem is because I found little cat assets. And I thought it would be really cute for me to Nya. And my friend heavily encouraged me to do it. So I did it. That's why. That's why I also have a Q redeem, because I'm a fox. So, really, there's something for everyone. Yo! Thank you for the redeem! Hello, Schleppy. Welcome in, welcome in. You came just in time for the cues. Schleppy. Listen. I was tired. I was angry. We don't talk about telling people to go cue themselves. Thank you for the redeem, cat. Of course. EXP doesn't grow on trees. I know. I am glad you liked it, cat. Woohoo! 10,000 yen! Oh, you're back. My bad. Could boss line up in the dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Yes, according to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came here for Ryoji-kun inside of you, bringing us all together. Apparently my ankle is very much affected in the car crash. No! I'm so sorry, cat! As well as the shadows that have been dispersed at different locations. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside of you. What a tragic fate. When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake, and 12 shadows appeared. Trampling instead of just the one. My ego's coming faint. Oh no, I'm sorry, cat. I'm hoping for a good recovery for you. You hear about Ryoji in class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, all of a sudden. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hey, I know, let's go for takoyaki. You were told I should mall takoyaki stand Aquatopia. I made my decision. I'm gonna live with my mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything without me. She really needs my help. I don't have to worry about Dad. Even without me around, I think Dad will be okay on his own. Maiko is trying to force a smile. So, Mom and I are gonna move pretty soon. Sorry. We'll still be friends though, right? We're sisters, actually. You really think of me as your little sister? I hope you always do. Maiko's tearing up. You can't ever forget about me, promise, okay? Maiko's taking a real liking to you. I need to get ready to move, so I'm gonna go. I'm going home now. I'll see you later. No, it's you. Cute. Never mind, there's no point in asking someone else. No, there isn't. Sorry. Please forget I even said anything. I want to call Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. Seemed to know there was something wrong. But I just couldn't tell her the world was gonna end soon. What should I do? Yeah. I'll put you in a trance. Do I have coffee? I do not have coffee, actually. So I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I have it occasionally, but it's also another thing that used to exacerbate my anxiety. So it's another thing that I kind of made sure to cut out. However, I can go see if my mother has any, and I will give it to you so you can stay awake. However, if you do need to rest, maybe you should consider resting. Oh my gosh, you need rest. You need rest. Oh my goodness. You need to rest. Please get some sleep if you can. Never rest. Oh my goodness. Rest is important. Woo! Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say if I met him in heaven. What do you think he'll say? Only that I can drawing because I made my wrist worse by drawing a Friday. It is 2 a.m. here. Oh my goodness, you guys. He probably won't say anything. He'll just punch me in the face. Got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. I just want you guys to take care of yourselves. If you can rest, please do. Morning. You've been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Can't be helped. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know that we'll eventually cheer up, but it's just not happening. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember there's an exam next week. Though, didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. Tutorial on the exam begins on page 160 and will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotrophy. The property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one outro you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Health is formed by 3 oxygen. Oh, good job. She'll do fine. Every living being needs oxygen to survive, and everything on the planet needs ozone, too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. Probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might, so watch out, okay? I know. As long as you're trying, that's what's most important. Don't. The little head pet. Come on, let's go play in the jungle gym. You played for a while. You fall asleep? Is your knee alright? I'll blow on your scratch. Mom does it for me all the time. Hey, we played enough for you to remember me, right? Don't forget. Michael seems sad, but she's smiling. I'm leaving today, and Dad said I'll always be his daughter. Even though we're far away, we're still family, so I don't have to be sad. We're gonna be far apart too, but you and me are family. I mean, not really, but you're my sister, okay? Forever and ever. I won't forget. Me neither. Micah's trying hard not to cry. Keep this, okay? I made it just for you. It's just like mine. Whenever I want to see you, I'll look at this. Please don't throw it away. Michael's looking up to you. You feel a tight bond. No. Oh no, cat. When I'm big, I'll come to see you. I'll save my money and buy an airplane ticket. Until then, bye-bye. Maiko ran very quickly, so it's died her sadness.
Hi, how was your day?
Try to cheer up. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I guess I'm the one who's the most confused. Wow. Yeah, I keep looking down because I have my phone right here and I'm double checking on things. Yes, I'm very lovely looking down at my chest. Don't worry about it. I'm just glancing down at my phone to try to get something pulled up. Thank you, thank you. Cool. Boobable? Yeah, it sounded like a moan. Honestly, I feel that when I stretch sometimes. I get it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the hug. Thank you. Let's see what I can kind of... All my sisters are... Oh, they all feel good. So true, honestly. Honestly, I agree. Why are they? I love Jack Frost. I'm just a little guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a little guy. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Cherry-chan, have you said what you're gonna do? Yeah, you're so brave, Cherry-chan, but I'm scared. Even Ken-kun's down. What are we gonna do? Ooh. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, spit shina. I got you, Sir McKeck. Don't work is so sorry to freak out. That's fine, Cat. Please take your time. And then for McKeck. Thank you for the redeem. It has been going so slow. I forgot to realize you're a fox spirit. Yes, that is correct. I am a little fox spirit. Aww, thank you. As a fox myself, I also love foxes. Try to see how many places we hold. Hey Cherry, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. You decide yet? No. But I'm not ignoring it either. Exams start Monday. We're a little ahead of the schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. Come, I see them, they're so adorable. I do love foxes. What can I say? We are very cute. I won't be giving partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, let's move on. Sorry, what? Are you asking me if there's any tricks getting smarter? Sure, there's an easy one. It doesn't even require any memorization. Here it is. Study. Honestly, how do you not know that? Write this down, because I'm about to erase it. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hello, card. Welcome in. Cherry-sama, it is that time again. I will tell you that we're making today. What do you think about this? Kawaii, cute, like you know. Bebe points to a how-to guide for making a cute knit doll. So I try and make one. Bring the yarn here like this. Oui, very good. The needles hurt, so be careful. You do not weave the yarn, you weave le more. You carefully knit each stitch following Bebe's instructions. You knit on the nose, and the doll is complete. Yep. Go ahead. This is totemo cute. It is almost as cute as you. I'm sad to say, but it is time to settle things. Jerry-sama, you have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful. Thank you. I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great friend, Tomodachi, as my rival. Bebe seems happy. Cherry-sama, I would like to make something Japanese, but what? Well, a kimono. Bebe seems excited. It has to be a kimono. But that is very hard to make. I don't know. Plus, it is expensive. I will think about it. Arigato, thank you for the advice. Cherry-sama, you are the only one I can talk to here. You are nice. Seems grateful. Look at the time. I must go home now. Cherry-sama, matane. You decide to go back to the dorm. Oh hey, it's been a week since Ryoji was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? I think everyone's scared. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted until there's a possibility you might lose it. It's difficult to explain. Good morning. Did you talk to the others? Yeah, I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. Oh no. Oh no. No! Dormitory lounge. Everyone's gathered.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately. And no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we...
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No. But I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on...
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die. So there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji?
Is that how you feel?
Well, It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die.
No, you're good. You're good. That's okay. You can cry. I'm here. My soft tails are here to comfort you. If you need a tail to cry on, that's what they're here for.
What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Everyone remains silent, having nothing to say.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. The only one who can kill him is...
Perry.
Did you never notice? You had that thing inside you, and you didn't notice? You're the one that raised it. You're the one that brought about the fall.
Junpei!
Can't you do anything about it?
Sorry, I didn't notice.
Stop it, Junpei! It's not her fault! Her carrying it is the only reason we even have this choice!
I know that, damn it, but in my head, I might know.
Junpei's biting his lip.
Even though I know thinking about it might not solve anything, I'm still scared, damn it!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either. I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry I kept yelling like that.
I don't think any of us could have stood up to you right now, Junpei, so don't worry about it. Right?
I don't mind.
Sorry. I know this isn't your fault. I didn't mean to lash out at you earlier.
Alright. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just... Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. So we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
I'm gonna rest this night just because I'm tired. This is the thing. But I will try to go the next night so I can start working on some of these more missions. Some more of these missions. Exams will begin Monday. Have you guys studied? It's not my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Read your textbook for today's lesson on incorrect use of plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. S, ES, and IES are the most common forms, got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Huh? Me? Oh, I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what she said, Cherry? Do you know the answer? Moose. Cacti is correct. Sheep's incorrect. I'm gonna be honest. I lost my train of thought, and I did not really pay attention to what they asked. I'm guessing they asked for the correct one because mooses and sheeps aren't correct. You're listening. You got a funny way of showing it. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Cherry. Hear them whispering. She's such a nice squirrel. No. To be honest, I love making memes. It's crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Fair. Fair point. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Woohoo. My goal for today is to get at least to giving my final decision. That's the goal. That's today's stream goal. That was...
Be cautious. There are 4 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. There are 4 enemies left.
Oh,
Akihiko senpai. 2 enemies left.
I just realized I grabbed Orobar instead of Ken.
Good job, Akihiko senpai. There are 2 powerful enemies. It seems Hama skills work well.
Yep, they are.
There are 2 powerful enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Is this the one that was... Yeah, I think it is. I think they're weak to being hit.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Got him, Kolomaru. My sweet little dog. His little kunai. Oh, I love Koromaru. 2 more of those.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies. There are 3 enemies left.
I've regained my honor. More to go. I've been waiting for this.
There's always so much fox floof. Are we really foxes if not for our floof? That's what I always say. Yeah, because sometimes it's like too thick and then sometimes it's like too thin. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Yeah.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
'Tis the price we pay for having swoopy
There are
tails.
2 powerful
You know?
enemies. There are 2 powerful enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Still alive.
2 enemies left. Peloton defeated an enemy.
You really are smart.
Oh, perfect. We love my smart dog. No! Here, let me wiggle him a little bit for you. Let me wiggle him. Maybe it'll fall out. Maybe it'll fall back out. Is that helping?
There are 2 powerful enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh no.
Are you? It's weak against God. Are you okay? Please be more careful. I command these.
Okay, good. You're welcome. I'm sorry your head got hit, but you're welcome for helping you out.
Finish it off.
Listen, is it ever too early for a little fox nap? You know? Just saying. No! You bastards. I still have a signature.
There are two powerful enemies. There are two powerful enemies. There are two
No!
powerful enemies.
I hate it here. Now I run around until they come back.
There are two powerful I don't think you can get away.
I hate them.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai! Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt. I don't think you can get away. Careful, you guys are in bad shape. Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt.
Yep, do what you need. My tails are here and they are ready. Oh, that's not right. Oops.
You have my gratitude.
Two enemies left. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. One enemy to go.
I got that.
We need
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Please. Strike first. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. There are two strong enemies. Attack! You found the enemy's weakness.
Rip and tear.
Two enemies left. They're safe now. I
I hate it here.
Like this.
I hate it here.
There are two powerful enemies.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There are two powerful enemies. There are
And there
two
we go.
powerful enemies.
I think that's what I have right now, right? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
There are two powerful enemies. The way. Now's our chance. Let's
Yep,
go.
go for it, Mitsuru.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Ready to go.
Good call.
Thank you so much for the follow. And yes, you are legally allowed. And we just hit our follower goal. Thank you so much. That's correct. You are now my 200th follower. Congrats. I appreciate it. Let me give you a good old There you go. Oh, that's right. That's right. We did meet at AX. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. That's right. I thought I recognized that name somewhere. That makes more sense. Hold on. Yep. I remember. There you go. Go check them out. They're really sweet. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. I did it wrong. Excuse me as I fail to shout out people in my own chat. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I was very awkward, but you were all so sweet. I really appreciate it. Of course, of course. You were so sweet. How can I not?
There are two powerful enemies. I don't think you
Yeah, I'm so bad at meeting people. If it wasn't for the fact that I was with Schleppy, I would have been definitely avoiding everyone. I am not so good with people in person. Please rest. Please rest. If you guys are tired, you can rest. My little tails are here, and they are welcome for you guys to sleep on if you're tired. Yeah, he did. I was, hanging out, and I was like, oh, I don't want to interrupt him if he's talking with friends, and then you guys were all talking about being VTubers. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, there are more VTubers. Oh no, I should go say hello, but oh no. But he definitely helps me boost my confidence a little bit, I guess. Yep. I noticed. You guys are good. You have your designated tails. I just want the sand guy. Yeah, it was really nice meeting you. I had a lot of fun being able to talk with all of you guys. It was a good experience meeting other VTubers for sure. But yeah, thank you. I actually commented on that today. I was like, I didn't even realize that I was close to 300. Or, not 300, 200. I didn't even realize. Hello, little brother. I want you, since you are once again allowing me to speak my truth and not falsehoods, I think that you're great. You're fantastic. I love being able to hang out with you and play games with you. I'm so grateful for all the time that we get to spend together. I just love having you around because you're so wise and you're amazing and you're so good to me every single time that you help me out when I need. And even though I know you're not the biggest Valorant fan, you still do it for me, and that means the world to me. I am very eager for the remake. I don't know if I'm gonna play it here because I will be finishing this one up, but I might at some point end up picking it up on my own. But I'm very eager. And yeah, I don't stream Valorant a lot, only because like I sometimes have issues with my computer streaming it. But yeah, I play Valorant a whole lot. I mostly play it with my other friends and the domies and stuff. And when Schleppy's free, we play too. So, all of us kind of play. Yes, Duck, I know! I'll get it, I know. Goodness. That's you, Duck! You're in the domies! That's us! Ranked does. It does get you dead real quick. I only rank when I'm with my friends because I don't want the trauma of doing it alone. Honest to God. I don't want to touch it otherwise.
There are 3 strong enemies.
Hi, Kami, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Where am I at? Honestly, so true. A lot of our friends are definitely like the gold, the plat, all that kind of stuff, so I'm not able to really play with them all the time, especially because like people are pretty nasty in the higher ranks. But when I do get to play with them, even if it's not ranked, it's a lot of fun. I definitely enjoy it.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
Yeah, I honestly would solo because a lot of my friends are busy or higher ranks, but like, you know, I don't really want to hear it. I don't really want to hear some of the nasty things people say. I don't really want to deal with it. And good. I'm glad. I hope whatever you were up to today, you got it done and you're ready to relax at home.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
I'm currently hunting down some freaking hourglasses. So annoying. I don't need the dice. I just need the hourglasses. At least I'm getting a lot of money. That's what matters, I guess.
There are 2 powerful enemies. There are 2 powerful enemies.
Every time I look at chat, I just see Duck with the gasms. And I live in fear. I live in fear. I want you to know that, Duck. I'm living in fear of the fact that you want this. You're requesting this. And why? And for what, Duck? To spite me? Because you know it'll embarrass me? For what reason, Duck? Oh my goodness. Look at those wiggles. I also gotta get a wiggle emote. Right now I'm talking to an artist about the potential to do little tail wiggles.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
I would request it from Doe, however. I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough money to be able to get things from Doe. As much as I love Doe, I cannot always afford to pay her what she deserves. And I want to be able to pay her what she deserves.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
I guess he does. Is that why he wants it? What other kind of, like, now that we're all here, we're all in this discussion, what other kind of, bit emotes would you guys want? Let's get an ice machine to his advantage. I'll destroy him. I'll do it. I'll rip and tear.
There are 3 enemies left.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Doc. But yeah, if there's any other, like, ideas you guys have for bit emotes that you guys would like to see, or just emotes in general, just let me know. I'm just trying to get as many ideas as I can. I will destroy them if they keep scaring you with the ice machine. I'll do it. I'll rip and tear. I will throw hands for you. Oh, Duck.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
All we see is Gasm. And for what?
Let me pitch in.
Do it. Do it, babe. Do it. Rip and tear.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, he's been waiting for this, guys. Your gay emotes? Which ones are those? I do want to check actually. Give me a second. Creator dashboard. Oh, I just realized, Duck, you wanted me to compliment the viewer? Do you want me to compliment you? I didn't see the notification for some reason. What was I doing? Manage goals. Alright. New goal will be 250. Alright, new goal has been started, friends. Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute kid. I love it. Alright, new follower goal has started, everyone. What was the other thing I was gonna check? Oh, I wanted to check the rewards. No, not channel points. Emotes. Yeah. Okay. So then, I guess for now, because all of those flower stuff for the bit emotes, I will slowly but surely roll out. Slowly but surely, we will roll them out. No, no, that's not a robot. That's a cat robot. He's a cat robot now. Look at those ears. Big ol' cat ears. Surely. It's probably a robot. You're probably right. Ugh, I need one more stand of time. Please. Oh, yeah, I don't know. And yes, do go get the aloe vera gel, please.
Be careful. There are
Please, I just need one more sand. Ooh, little lesbian fog, huh?
There are two strong enemies. Attack!
You're not hourglasses.
Powerful enemies.
I mean, I have Boopa and I'm dating someone with Boopa. Yeah? We love lesbian fogs. Oh, there he is.
Strike first, but be careful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Well done.
Oh, Duck. Oh my god.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, the enemy is down, guys.
Last one. Don't let your guard down. Only one enemy left.
Oh, I love you, babe. You're beautiful. Oh, I've done it. I can leave. I can get out of here.
There are two powerful enemies.
Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Oh no! The enemy's got you. Two enemies left.
Do I have an item to just leave? Not gonna lie, I have no idea what any of that did. Quests. I want to leave. Exams start next Monday, so let's go over historically significant years. 645, Taiko reform. 710, the Haijokyo was established. Heinkyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. Doze off. Yeah, I asked you, did you want me to compliment you? Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, Doug. Let me drink some water. So, yeah, now I'll do a second one if you want. I mean, I'll rant. I'll do a special interest Duck rant in which I just talk about how great Duck is. I think Duck is one of the most caring people I know. Give it to Duck. Yeah, the tails wiggle back and forth. I will give it to Doe then. And you're free to clip it and share it with her afterwards. So we'll start with Duck. Duck, you are wonderful. You are fantastic. I think you're one of the most caring people I know. I love being able to play games with you and spend time with you. I think you've been so fun to get to know in the last couple of months. Like, it's crazy to think it's only been 4 months, because I always say it feels like it's been forever. But I'm always so grateful to be able to spend time with you. You're just so much fun, and I like being able to learn new things from you in Valorant, whether it's different lineups or get to see kind of how you play your agents to kind of learn from. I think you are someone who I could learn a lot from in a lot of departments for sure. But I just want to thank you for being so great. And it makes me very happy to be able to spend time with you. And then as for though, hello, future though, when you will be hearing this. I am very excited in the next couple of days to be able to meet you. I think meeting you has been one of the biggest changes for the good in my life. It's so nice to meet someone like you. I think of you a lot as like a big sister figure, I think, even though like we're not that far apart in age, but you're just someone who I feel like I just look up to, and I love being able to see you and play games with you when I can, and you're such a great artist, and you inspire me to get back into art, and I just love that I got to know you these last 6 months, and I really do think that I would have been a completely different person without you around. There you go, Duck. There's your 2. Yep, you're good, you're good. Take all the time you need, yeah. Give me my stupid solo. They'll be back soon enough, it's fine. Boys and dogs are cat. I'm not a little kid. Sorry, your decision's been made.
Cherry is my best friend.
Thank you, Lycos. I appreciate it. Duck is slowly evolving. Slowly but surely. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! I feel like it was 794. Not right. This is fine. You're free to swarm my chat as much as you need. The box in the room.
Welcome back.
Sam's finished. Number of losses is increasing. It's not matter where you look. Press this due to fall to do something. Yeah, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus to the end. Whether our opponent is a shadow or whether it is fate, we will need to be strong to win. Yukari's room at the dormitory.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No! Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within her, amplifying her abilities, though she was exceptional to begin with.
She's been burdened with so much, and she's still so cheerful all the time.
You're right.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
Yes, she demonstrates moving. We better hurry up, some cushion. I agree. I don't forget what happened to Shinji and Shidori. Yeah, Yuzu. It's too. So true. So true. 10 more days. Let's take a look. Score the highest. Who wants to fit you with respect? So you promise to give you a gift. You should talk to her when she's at school. Oh. Talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is dubious so culture is becoming more common. But what has swept into the corner of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. Himiko of Yamatekoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kaido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. Same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, Bureau of Onmyo was established, and Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Saime. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. I'll test you, so let's see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. What sorcery? Kaido. Good one. Thank your Kododama for that one. The trend of tying magic to the people continued in the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchimikado Shinto, which has been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Stay away. It is December 21st. You have less than 10 days till New Year's Eve. For some reason I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. It's open right. Good morning, it's Theodore. There's a human, one of them, I think, wandering around Tartarus with carry out search and rescue. Okay. Surely today. Miss Onishi left early, so I'll be teaching her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it, they've just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it's true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kuno Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his very own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports for me today. Let me read some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kind of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring had tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. While our efforts had led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies the fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life, but the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how humans are. So everyone listening, it's not every day you hear a lesson like this. Follow a little test to prove you're listening. Get it wrong, and memories of your life at school will disappear. Happiness. That's euphoria. Whether true or not, there's observably lower fear of death in those who've been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. This is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all today. Class is dismissed. Yo, kind of feels like running into you in halls like this. You free today? Want to go somewhere? I'm not busy. Okay, tell me after school. Oh, hey, Trey. Great timing. If you're free later, why don't we hang out? Not sure. Like I said, only if you're free. Well, let's get through the rest of the day. Trey-sama? Free today with Tashiai-sama? I can't tell you here. I'll tell you when you come to Z Fashion Club meeting after school. Please come if you can. Onikaimasu. Seems like something happened. You should join in. Goodness gracious. TSA exam results. Good work. Quite an accomplishment considering all you have to juggle. Here's your reward. Ooh. Interesting. So this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Mitsuru seems nervous. This is your first time? Technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko. So I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. I must admit that I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Mitsuru seems intrigued. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I want to express my personal thanks to you. We are facing a trial, in the true sense of the term. And you've made it this far because you've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, much more so than the others, but I wanted you to know I appreciate your contribution. She seems to depend on you. You feel like you can understand her now. Oh, I didn't realize it was late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass by quickly. Fortunately, I have another engagement. This is fun. We should do it again sometimes. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later.
Sup, dude?
Yep, dude. Today's Amber's birthday. There's no school. Tatsumi, Port Island's back alley.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Levia, you terrified me.
There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter because
I know, it is what you do.
I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Yeah.
That is a lot of emote stuck. Thank you for the lurk, Levia.
Hello.
8 more days till New Year's. Have you made up your mind? Well, I am. I'm gonna fight. When I thought about it, I realized that it really wasn't a choice to be made. I don't want to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. Okay, what floor? 200 and 206. Okay.
Two powerful enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I think it's Ice, isn't it? No, it's Magaru. That's right.
That's it. The enemy is down. That's the way. Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Let's go. How many rainbow hairs do I need? Was it 3? Okay, I need one more.
There are 2 powerful enemies. Who's in trouble? There's someone on this.
I will take those. Alright. I thought that was the same stuff as earlier.
Be careful! I sense death!
That was it, right? Okay. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. I don't know why we celebrate it in the first place. In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Like for another example, Valentine's Day. Try looking online if you're interested. See text message. Are you free today? I'm gonna ask Fuka too, but do you want to have a girls only party? Texting you because Junpei would definitely jump in on the idea. Make sure to keep it a secret from him. Is there a... Damn it, hold on. Oops. Oh, okay, well. If you want a card, alright, copy it for you. If you don't like it, press cancel button, I'll choose another. Choose if you have a bunch, just to use them up so you're carrying a few around. God damn it. Well, I was originally thinking that maybe Akihiko would do something since it was like a couple's day. But whatever. This is fine. I'm so upset now. Going to the bookstore's kind of lame. Let's go somewhere else. Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no, where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my ticket at this train station. Wait, someone bumped into me right outside the train station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's just over there. Wait here, okay? I'll be alright. I'll be right back. Beginning to get looks we pass by. It doesn't seem like Yukari's coming back. Something have happened? More and more staring at you to do. Wait, she still doesn't come back. Your man yelling. What do you say? You better shut your mouth. Can I get a piece of that? Oh my god. I'll kill him. Cherry. Huh? You want in on this too? Dude, they're both hot. Oh god. The odds seem to be against you. Hey, what's going on over there? Someone call the police. Let's split before the pigs get here. Goodness gracious. No, Cherry. Did you call them? Thanks. The hell? Seriously? What's up with those punks? Total waste of humanity. Seriously, what the hell? Oh. So pissed off. I thought someone help me. I said that I wouldn't have to rely on anybody, but I need somebody in a time like this. I'm so pissed off at myself. This is no different from my mom. Yukari's shaking in anger. You feel like you understand her more. I'm gonna go back. Yukari left in a hurry. He decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Do you know today is December 25th? Fate, death, what a terrible Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not gonna let the world end. You think about all that's happened. However, you still must go to school. Give your conversation. Morning! It's cold today, but it's worth it for the winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? We haven't gotten ours yet, but I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We can bring a kotatsu. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just gonna sleep in during New Year's. Better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, it reminded me of a passage from a famous novel. The Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Yep. Yay! I'm glad you fell asleep. Winter break begins tomorrow. You should rest. Sucks. Interesting. So takoyaki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, only a small portion. Well, makes sense. Entire octopus would be too much food for one person. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. Mitsuru seems dejected. Who do you think I am? Please allow me to treat you. What? They don't accept credit cards? Mitsuru seems even more dejected. Oh no. Mitsuru's enjoying your takoyaki. So it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. Tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to octopus? Well, whatever they may be, they're absolutely delicious. Mitsuru's discovered how delicious they taste. You seem like you understand her better now. Reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past here. Do you think Akihiko's been acting differently lately? I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. Does that make you happy? Of course that makes me happy. With all we've been through, it can be difficult to get over our past. However, Akihiko's trying to learn from his experiences. I'm very impressed by him. Let's go bit the EP. Good rest. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. When I look at Akihiko, I'm reminded of so many things about myself. Can't explain why though. It's anxiety. Anxiety? Maybe so. Her expression turned dark. Perhaps I feel pressed for time because I'm the only one of us who isn't growing. Let's just forget about this. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Sorry for subjecting you to my incoherent ramblings. Please forget what I said. I'm behind you. Huh? What do you mean? Tsuru seems puzzled. Takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decide to return to dorm. Cuddle the tails. They are here. It's finally ended. There's only 5 days left till New Year's Eve. Fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I'll fight till the end. I've made up my mind. Newport Island Station.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuka.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Fuka holds to the sketchbook Junpei is holding, or points to it.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yukaton said the same thing. But I don't think so.
Yes, please rest your little wrist,
I got all
please.
freaked out about being scared. I even lashed out at the leader. I'm one piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The Dark Hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
I agree.
Another month's coming out. Wonder what we'll decide. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. I know, but you need to rest. And we love cap lips. Little blip. Winter vacation continues. I can do a blep emote. I can do that. Like I was just telling Beck I need to start thinking of other emotes too. And if I think about bit emotes too, I can figure out how to move things around again. I'll figure it out. I'll think about it later tonight, probably. Yes, I can make a little blip, little blip.
Hello? Are you awake?
I'm up.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today. Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
I have as well. I have pictures of a fox doing a blip. And as a fox myself, who am I not to blip? Dormitory lounge. Everyone's gathered around. I guess you finally returned.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too.
I have not. That I have not seen.
I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt, even if I was completely destroyed. The programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
Welcome back.
I've come back, but 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
Ooh, that sounds nice.
But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision? I have a favor to ask of you tomorrow when Ryoji comes. Please, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased, even if it means forgetting everything. And every...
Aigis, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, Aigis?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all. Oh, I guess. Why fight when you know that you can't win?
Oh my gosh.
What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
Yeah, she's right. We're just planning for the future, right, Ken?
Right. I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, I guess. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose. I'm not too good at explaining it, but that's what we all think.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple? When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you. Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel that I've come to understand something important this year. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine. A machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me. This is the promise I made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too.
I'm sure that's it.
Yes.
I guess nodded reassuringly. The resolution, I guess it's hard, is awaken a new persona.
Will you allow me to join with you all? Thank you. I will be with you all, no matter what happens.
That's the spirit!
Okay. So I'm gonna save here. Tomorrow's the day we make the choice, and therefore, that will be the day we pick up next time. As much as I wanted to get to the day, I don't know how long that's gonna be, and I'm starting to get really hungry, so I am gonna stop here instead. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun with everyone today, so thank you. I'm gonna be joining, after I finish eating, I'm gonna be joining Duck on his channel today, if they're still playing. But if you could all give him a whole heckin' bunch of love, that would mean the world to me. He's great. Lycos is great. They're all great. We love them. But I'll be streaming tomorrow. Haven't decided what yet. And then the rest of the week's kind of up in the air. But I will be seeing you for sure the week after that. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Mwah, 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 mwah.